Welcome back to Fox and Friends. The state of Pennsylvania is leading in support for pregnant women with a nonprofit organization offering services to help future mothers from the moment of conception up to 12 months after the child is born. Joining us now is President and founding CEO of RealAlternatives, Kevin Bagata. Kevin, thanks for joining us. This is different than what we've seen private pro-life organizations do all kinds of good work since Roe versus Wade. That decision legalized abortion. But this is a state-funded program. It's different.
Yeah, we started this in Pennsylvania 27 years ago. The National Right to Life Affiliate and the Catholic Conference asked Governor Casey to put funding so pregnancy centers, adoption agencies, maternity homes, and Catholic charities could serve more women so they didn't need to choose abortion. And that's what our mandate is. And he spoke at our first banquet, and he said, our business is to fight the poison of hopelessness with love. And that's really what the program is about.
Yeah, I mean, who knew that we still had maternity homes out there? I mean, I didn't know that until I heard about this program. So interesting stuff. The women, the girls who come to RealAlternatives are under a lot of stress. And it's not just financial. Many of them are being pressured by their parents or their boyfriends to have an abortion. Tell me what the counselors that are funded by this state organization do for these women.
Sure. So like I said, we have Catholic charities, maternity homes, pregnancy centers, and adoption agencies, and we have about 400 counselors at any one time in Pennsylvania open and reaching out to these women. The first and most important thing they do is listen. Listen and meet her where she is. Ask her what the stresses are, what her pressures are, and then we help herself work around those pressures. So let's say the worst case client where the boyfriend kicks her out of the apartment if she doesn't have the abortion. Well, we have maternity homes for that. I mean, what could be worse than a woman in an unexpected pregnancy?
Yeah, these are terrible situations people find themselves in. Well, it's interesting because, you know, we see Roe versus Wade overturned. There's going to be, you know, about half of the states choosing to ban abortion. And that means these states need to step up. And that's the example that Pennsylvania is showing the rest of the states, right?
Absolutely. We actually also run the Indiana program, very successful program. We've served 337,000 women in Pennsylvania, 92,000 women in Indiana. We've helped 12 other states to start programs, and we need obviously to help more and build capacity so women feel empowered for life. That's our motto, to feel empowered for life, and other people can help them.
Yeah, there's nothing more brave than overcoming that judgment and that fear and embracing life. I think what you guys are doing is quite incredible. I think the biggest lie being told in this abortion debate is that a woman has to choose between her dreams and her baby.
No, she doesn't have to do that. In fact, if anything, the dreams will be delayed. I have to share this story. You know, I was getting a slice of pizza, and the guy behind the counter was asking me what I did. And as I was telling him what RealAlternatives did, that we fund these centers with state funding, this young man, this 18-year-old, passed me a slice. And the dad ended up telling me that he went to our local centers 18 years ago. So here's a young man working, getting ready to go to college with his dad. And that's what America's about.
Yeah.
We help people. Yeah. We solve problems. And that's what this program represents. It's the most controversial issue of our day, and we provide a positive approach.
Yeah.
And that's what we're meant to do.
Yeah. Women are not clamoring for abortion. I think they're clamoring for love and support, and for men to step up, but also our state governments have a role as well as the private sector. Kevin, you're doing amazing work and setting a great example. I hope other states look at what you're doing and offer women that love and support, like your counselors do.
Well, check us out at RealAlternatives, and we can help.
Thank you. Kevin Bagata, RealAlternatives. Thank you for joining us.